YouTube? Welcome back to another video of Maxed Out KB. Man, we got another series, man. We got your boy, you got your dog, Ivan Berry, man. Ivan Berry. Hey, we already know Ivan Berry. We already know he is a wide receiver coming out of Butler. But listen, man, let's go ahead and just give you a little backdrop on him, man. I know some people don't really know him, but if you kept up with Jabari Spade, of course, you're gonna know about him, right? You're gonna know about him. He played with Jabari Spade all the way back in the 8th grade. Definitely watch the 8th grade series, man. This is where you pretty much are. This is where you're gonna meet, majority of your, Road to Glory cast. Ivan Berry just happened to be one of them, and he didn't go to Independence with us. He went to our rival school, Butler. Right, so I mean, your dog, he balled out there, but I mean, before all of that, he was living out in Greensboro, North Carolina, and by the time he got to 5th grade, his parents decided to move to Charlotte, North Carolina. Man has been a talent since day one. By the time he got to middle school, he met up with Chance Fitzgerald, Deuce Alexander, James McAbee, I mean, the whole squad, man, and it went up from there. Came his 8th grade year, he came across Jabari Spade, and hey guys, y'all already know it was history from there. Then after that, he went to Butler High School, and listen, he put up some numbers, man. He put up some numbers. One of the best wide receivers to have ever came out of Butler High School. Man was putting up crazy numbers. I mean, the dude has a bunch of highlights, juking people out, making people look dumb. I mean, it's wild, right? It is wild. Now, of course, the dude is so good, he ended up getting the Big 22 player invite. And y'all already saw him this year. He managed to get an invite out there, and hey man, listen, the scouts love him, right? The scouts love him. With him being ranked a 3-star wide receiver on 3 and a 4-star wide receiver through the Rivals ratings, it just made his name even bigger. With him going to the Adidas All-American Bowl game, playing with your boy Malachi Tony and Jabari Spade, listen, they was out there blanking, bro. They were out there blanking, and it was fun, right? It was freaking fun out here making crazy catches, saucing 3 stars and 4 stars up. You know what time it was, man. You already know what time it was, man. So after that, I end up deciding to commit to Maryland. I said, you know what, hey, Maryland, listen, they are a growing team, and I can see myself fitting in that scheme, fitting in that program. The coach told me that I will be in the starting 3. So, I mean, hey, listen, I'm all for that. I am all for that, and he already told me he's going to give me the opportunity to, fight for that starting position, but he's definitely going to have me, playing the key role, right? So you already know, come the off season, I did not decide to graduate early and go to college early, so I will be going to college during summer. So after that, talking to Coach Hales, he was just chit-chatting with me, telling me how proud he was, and listen, he see a lot of them come and go, and he said, you happen to be one of them. You came, you conquered, now you are about to go off and go accomplish something else, accomplish something big, man. So hey guys, listen, we are here. We're about to tear up the field at Maryland. Let's see what this dude can do. All right guys, so here we are coming out for our first game. That's your boy Barry, yes sir. Y'all let me know, man, what y'all think about his drip. Now, like I said, for a lot of these plays, I try to switch it up, man. I'm always switch it up for the wide receiver. So with him, of course, he's gonna have his one arm sleeve. He always switch up his drip. He always switching up his number. I mean, no telling what no telling what number he's gonna end up switching to next. He could really care less for the numbers, right? But the dude out here, filthy, bro. The dude is filthy out here, man. Hey, let's see if we can go ahead and get some burn. Because one thing about Barry, he was balling out throughout the whole summer. I mean, making crazy one-handed catches. I mean, getting the coach's attention. So that was like, man, listen, we definitely need to go ahead and play this guy. He does not need to be sitting on his bench. When he throws it deep and throws an interception, oh my goodness, not looking good, man. Not looking good. Come on now.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
All right, so now we're going to go ahead and come back out here. Let's go ahead and try to see what they can do. Are they going to allow me to get into the game is the question, right? So now the score is 10-3, 26 seconds left in the second quarter. That's ridiculous. Get me out here. He should have led me, man. I'm talking about if he would put some more air up under that ball, I would have gotten my first touchdown as a freshman. But with 22 seconds left, hey, we're not gonna be able to do anything. So they're gonna try to come back out here, try to give me that ball again, but they did not. And the score is 10-6. We're not looking too good right now, guys. Like, come on, bro. We need to do a little bit better, man. So we're gonna go ahead and pick up a block, and that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what's gonna keep you on the field, baby. That's what's going to keep you on the field. So with the score being 6-13, hey, I think he ended up scrambling it. But yo, man, dude, you had me wide open. No, so he passed. So he went ahead and checked it down to our running back. I think he is a freshman as well. So, hey, man, listen, freshmen's out here going crazy, and he throws it up there, and that's what I'm talking about, baby. Getting our first catch, man. Getting our first catch. So they're gonna go ahead and hurry us up to the line. So we can go ahead and see who we have. Oh man, listen. Come on now. You could have had me down in the field, but they're gonna go ahead and take me out of the game. And hey, listen, only 5 seconds left. What are we gonna do? What are we going to do? He throws it in the back of the end zone, and game over, bro. We really lost our first game of the season too.
A disappointing start to this season as they open 0-1.
Tough way to start, but you see it so many times throughout a season. People start slow, figure out who they are, get better as the season goes on, and your dream's still very much ahead of you.
And the sky's not falling right now. You're just 0-1. There's no need to panic. You don't have to try and...
All right, here we go, guys. So we better go ahead and tear up the field. Coach already told us, hey, look, go out there and go do you, man. Go out there and go do you, and we get into the end zone. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That is what I'm talking about. Now, I was able to go ahead and work my way up to the second string spot. You know, and coach said, hey, listen, we're going to go ahead and try to get you going, bro. We're not going to let you go to waste. We're not going to let you go to waste. This is a gym right here, bro. This is a gym. So as y'all can see, he is showing why he is like that. He is showing why he is like that, bro. So how are we going to go ahead and continue to move this rock with the score being 7-0? And there we go, man. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go ahead and keep the rock moving. And we're trying to go ahead and pick up a block here. And we do. And, oh, man, then they're getting a flag on me, man. It's going to go ahead and give me for pass interference, I believe, or either pass interference or holding. Pass interference. That's kind of ridiculous if you ask me, but hey, man, so we're going to go ahead and still try to see if we can keep it moving. But there we go. So I'm talking about. Come on now. Let's try to keep it going, guys. And you had me wide open, and there we go, bro. So I'm talking about. Like I said, the drip is going to be basic. The drip is going to be basic, and hey, that was on me. That was on me. I'm going to go ahead and come back out here with another catch. And, oh, bro, like they really got to get it to me in that end zone, man. Ooh, okay. Thought I could have made that catch, but couldn't make the catch. It is what it is. So we're going to go ahead and come back out with another block. And there you go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we're coming back out here again, picking up another block. And once again, he is not just only good for catching, he's good for blocking too. but you know, he was able to pick up another catch. But like I said, bro, with the drip, man, y'all let me know what y'all think. Like I said, it's just mad basic, and I was like, well, I need to have a player, man, that wants to wear that padding. I don't like the shooter sleeve that has the padding in it. I like the regular slim shooter sleeve that y'all saw me do with Champ Bailey Jr. That's what I like. I prefer that. I don't like the chunky one, but you know, hey man, listen, I'm gonna try to see if I can make something happen, and I think he looks pretty good with this one, right? I think he looks pretty good because it's basic, right? It is mad basic. So we're coming back out here again with another touchdown. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Second touchdown of the day.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver.
So now we're coming back out here again, trying to see if we can get another catch, and he ended up throwing an interception. Ridiculous. Freaking ridiculous, man. Come on now. We got to do better than that. 17-7.
What a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
And how about this defense, man? You talk about providing a spark and some energy. They make the big interception. I think most importantly, Jesse, set their offense up in ridiculous field position.
So now with the score being 17-14, we're going to go ahead and try to see if we can get open and who they, oh, wow. Wow, they're gonna hit me with the pass interference. That's wow, bro. That is freaking wow, man. So, hey, it is what it is. We're gonna try to see if we can go ahead and correct that, and we do, baby. That's what I'm talking about, man. That is what I'm talking about. And we're gonna go ahead and still keep the rock moving, and there we go. There we freaking go. That's what I'm talking about, man. Let's keep the rock moving. You need to get me open, and then he was able to get somebody. Like I said, I think he is a freshman. I could be wrong, but hey guys, listen, we out here doing our thing, bro. We are out here doing our thing. We're doing better than expected, even though we did kind of give up the lead. Hey bro, come on guys, let's do a little bit better, man. Come on, man. There's no need to be bickering. There's no need to be bickering. And then we end up getting into the end zone for another touchdown. That's 3 touchdowns for the day, y'all.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
All right, so now they're going to go ahead and try to call that back. And I'm just like, come on, bro. That's freaking wild, man. There's no need to call that back, man. There is no need to call that back. But, hey, it is what it is. We're still going to try to see if we can get another touchdown. That's all right. That's all right. They took our touchdown back. We're going to try to see if we can get into the end zone again. So we're going to go ahead and try to pick up a block. And we do. Touchdown. Yes, sir.
What separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
So now we're coming back out here, 24-14, 33 seconds left, and then he ended up throwing another interception. My goodness, man. Like, what are we doing, man? He has a knack for throwing interceptions. My goodness, bro. Come on now. Come on now. Let's tighten up, bro. Let's tighten up, man. So with the score still being 24-14, obviously our defense, they're holding their own, right? They are holding their own, and we were able to get another catch. Yes, sir, bro. Yes, sir, man. Today, once again, a great addition to the team. A great addition to the team, man. So, you know, hey, I like it. I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing. And they, oh my goodness, bro. Almost had another catch, bro. Almost had a catch. But you know, hey man, listen. Hit me in the back. I ended up having to pop the ball out. But we're coming back here again. Now it's 24-17. And ridiculous, bro. Freaking ridiculous. Somebody getting ping pong, man. Come on now. And then we were able to get a catch. That's what I'm talking about, baby. And we end up breaking the edge. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. That is what I'm talking about. Freaking beautiful catch.
This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2
me, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy.
So now we're back here, 31-17. Oh, I broke him off, bro. Come on now. Come on now, I broke him off. So we're trying to pick up a block and end up getting pushed, and then we end up getting to the end zone for another touchdown.
Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working.
So now the score being 38-17, fourth quarter. I almost had a catch, but with the okay, yeah, go ahead and hit him with the flag. That's fine. That's fine. Scoot him back. Scoot him back. Scoot him back. That's what I'm talking about. Scoot him back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. So with it being a first down, and we were able to go ahead and get somebody out here. That's what I'm talking about. Let's try to see if we can still get another catch. And yes, sir, first down, man. First down. So we doing a seemed to be a jet sweep, and there we go, bro. I wish he would have just stayed on his feet, but of course they gotta hit us with a holding. My goodness, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. No, pass interference, my fault, y'all. But come on, bro. Oh yeah, get me open. Get me open. Yes, sir. Another touchdown.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats.
So now we're back here, 45-24. We made light work of this team, bro. We really made light work of this team. Now, I don't know what in the world went on in that first game. I don't know why we couldn't do much, but hey, it is what it is. I guess it's just me. I guess it's just me, man. When you have me up in here actually playing, bro, you know we're going to get somewhere, baby. You know we are going to get somewhere. So as y'all can see, with 15 seconds left, we did our thing. We're going to pretty much come out of here with the dub, bro. Oh, yeah, game over. We're coming out of here with a dub.
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you.
So after coming out of there with a dub, the following week, a rainy week, bro. It was raining all week. We are going against an FCS team. Y'all already know one of your D2, D3 squads, bro. We just over here just gotta whoop up on them real quick, man. And as you already know, your boy, he's out here already putting on a show for his team, bro. He's already putting on a show for his team, and why not, bro? The coaches said, listen, this dude, we want to keep him here as much and as long as possible, but we already know how the NIL works, bro. I mean, with this guy, man, he's somewhat materialistic. He's kind of about money and all that stuff, and hey, that's what I'm talking about. Another good catch, bro. Another good catch, man. Hey, this 3-star / 4-star, he doing his thing, bro. He is doing his thing, man. So we're gonna go ahead and try to see if we can come back out here again. End up getting hit. Couldn't hang on to that ball, and that's all right, bro. That's all right, man. I mean, listen, you've been doing your thing out here. You've been doing your thing. Now, of course, some people may ask, like, yo, are you here for good reason? And of course, you know, you gotta give them a political correct answer. Yes. You know, I'm here, man, because I want to win a ring, right? No, it ain't well, you know, it's going to be struggle to win a ring here with Maryland, but, you know, hey, listen, who cares, right? Who cares? They paying some good money, right? They paid him some pretty decent money, paid him, I think, like close to $1 million. I know it's crazy, right? But, I mean, hey, why not, bro? And then we end up getting another catch. Yes, sir. Getting to the end zone, baby.
No step Back in week 3, they have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to.
But yeah, bro, I definitely think they gave boy $1 million. I don't know dog's pockets like that, but they gave him a chunk of change, right? And look at that beautiful catch, bro. Look at that beautiful catch, man. That's exactly why they gave him some nice money, bro. They gave him some good. They gave him something good, man. So as y'all can see, they want to keep him here as long as possible. They want to keep him here as long as possible. And I'm saying, hey, bro, listen, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. And then we end up getting another catch. Yes, sir, man. Let's get it. Let's freaking get it, bro. So with the score still being 21-3, oh, yeah, touchdown. So now we're back here, 28-3, second quarter. Hey, you already know we're just going to be putting on a clinic, baby. You already know we're putting on a clinic, baby. You already know we're going to be putting on a clinic, man. Now, once again, guys, just wanted to introduce y'all to this man. Hey, listen, because, of course, he is a senior. Ooh, oh, my goodness, ended up getting whopped. But, a senior with Chance Fitzgerald, same class as Chance Fitzgerald, same class as James McElby, Jabari Spade, AJ Simpkins. So, of course, they all play, they all played on the same team in the 8th grade with Mill Chargers. So definitely go check that out. All right, guys, welcome back, man. So as y'all can already see, pretty much throughout the week, we just been practicing, and y'all already know we've been going hard, bro. In practice, we go hard. In practice, we go hard. Coach said he wants us to be at peak shape. He wants us to be winning. He wants us to make sure that we're like that. He wants to make sure that this team is capable of beating the best of the best, because y'all already know we're in the Big Ten, right? So we got Michigan, Ohio State, Penn State. We got we got Indiana. It's going to be a wild. It's going to be a wild one, right? It's definitely going to be a wild one. So hey man, listen, like I said, hopefully y'all are going to enjoy this, man. Got more stories coming for you guys. We're still going to be doing Jabari Spade. His story is, like I said, being that he's in the same class as Jabari. All of their stories are integrated. So we got another banger here. We got your dog, Ivan Berry, pretty much being invited to come out here on one of the podcasts out here in Maryland. This is one of the YouTube podcasts. They invited your boy out here just for the simple fact that he's been balling these past couple of days, man. And, he is pretty much one of their biggest recruits this year to come in, and obviously make an impact. Y'all saw what he did last video. Y'all saw the impact he had last video. The dude is up there racking up catches. The dude is over there getting touchdowns. He's doing way more than what was expected. So, people are like, man, listen, this dude is coming from Charlotte. Charlotte has a lot of talent. A lot of talent. Right now, they have one of the top wide receivers from Charlotte, North Carolina, who played at Independence, Chance Fitzgerald. He's at NC State. He's balling out. Then you have Jabari Spade. Y'all saw that he is out there balling out as well. He is committed to Missouri. Then we have AJ Simpkins, who is committed to Nebraska, which we will be going against here in a couple of weeks. So guys, this is fun, and we have a lot of things planned. Hopefully we can have a great season this year. We did come up short against one of the sorriest teams that we could ever play against, right? And somehow, some way, they still beat us. But here we are, man. Here we are. We still putting up numbers. So look, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this game. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to go ahead and come out against Wisconsin. We're going to go ahead and come out in the all white. And, man, we got to drip it up a little bit. And then we end up having a nice, I thought it was a solid catch. But it was not a solid catch. It was a drop pass. So we ended up catching that ball. And, hey, we did our thing with that one, man. We did our thing with that one. We tried to get a catch there. Was not able to. We do have a freshman quarterback, and if I'm not mistaken, we also have a freshman running back. So, it's just a bunch of freshmen right now, bro. We have a freshman wide receiver. So, hey, man, listen, it's a lot going on right now. It is a lot that is going on right now. So we end up getting a block. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That is what I'm talking about. Was able to pick up a block and was able to get our homeboy down the field. But we're gonna go ahead and come back out, trying to see what we can do here again. And we're gonna squeeze out here. There we go. Get that catch. Try to see if I can spin back in, but he is not a shifty wide receiver, but he is definitely a possession wide receiver. He's going to make sure he grab that catch, man. He's going to make sure he get into that end zone. So, you know, that's one thing you can't like about Duke. And hey, he almost had a catch there. He almost had a catch. So we're going to go ahead and see what we have here. I mean, the coach allowed us to, you know, expand the playbook a little bit, give us some plays to, you know, pick from, you know, give us an opportunity to see what we can do here. Almost had a catch in the end zone, but could not pick it up here. And then we end up getting that one for the touchdown. Yes, sir.
They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at our front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
So now we're back out 7-0. Our defense was able to keep them off the board, and we were able to get a freaking diving catch. I wish he would have stayed on his feet, but hey, we were able to get a diving catch. Yes, sir. Like I said, bro, this is mad basic drip, bro. This is a mad basic drip, man. I mean, just one arm sleeve is all he really need, and outside of that, he's going to do his thing. But here we go. Hey, man, could not freaking get it, bro. Ended up throwing an interception, but that's all right. That is all right. It is time for us to come back out here and show them what we got, bro, because that was wicked. That right there was wicked. That shouldn't have happened. But now we're going in and coming back out, see what we can do here. And our quarterback ended up getting rushed, ended up getting hit, so he ended up throwing the ball and didn't get anywhere, bro. It did not get anywhere, but as y'all can see, we're still moving. Score is still being 7-0 in the second quarter. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, man. Only if he could break off that tackle, bro. Hey, that would have been a touchdown, bro. That would have been a touchdown, man. And I should not have called for that ball because he ended up getting the interception. And not a good look.
Quarterback here, 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with this decision.
So now we're going ahead and come back out here. As y'all can see, we up in the huddle. Hey, let's get it going, man. They were not able to score. Our defense was able to keep them off the scoreboard, and we had a very risky pass, but he had a catch. Hey, man, what a filthy catch, bro. That's the second time he had a filthy catch. You know, hey, bro, listen. Like I said, he is a dog. He is a dog as a wide receiver. Y'all can't tell me anything, bro. He is a pure dog, man. So as y'all can see here, we're trying to see if we can get open, and there we go, get us into the end zone.
They will score. Touchdown, Maryland.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
So with 1 minute and 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter, how are we, or in the second quarter, I said fourth quarter. In the second quarter, how are we going to make this work? Because they were able to go ahead and score. So now with the score being 7-14, come on, man, we need to get into the end zone again. And he made a filthy grab. And then, hey, look at the cutscene, guys. Tell me that stuff. Hey, that stuff is hard, bro. That stuff is hard. I'm gonna see if I can try to put the picture up here, bro, towards the end of the video, so y'all can see how tough that was after the catch, man. Freaking wild, bro. This is freaking wild, man. I mean, he went up there, got the catch. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That is what I'm freaking talking about. And I was right there behind him just in case if he could not hold on to the ball, and I was able to at least be in the area to catch the ball. And there we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yes, sir, man. Right there in the pocket, right there in the window. That's what I like. That's what I like.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
So with 24 seconds left, they still were not able to score. So they're going to go ahead and launch it deep. Let's see if I can get the ball. And he ended up throwing another interception. But, I mean, hey, with 14 seconds left, it is what it is. Hopefully they do not score, man. If they score, that would be a little problem, right? That would be a little problem here. But they still were not able to score, man. So we're going to go ahead and come back out here again. And we end up getting the catch. Try to go ahead and stop for the catch, man. And not a good look, bro. Not a good look. We're going to go ahead and come back out, for a nice curl route, quick curl route, or comeback route, however you want to call it. We end up getting that, man. So, hey, look, get me open, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. So we're going to go ahead and come back out here again, try to see if we can get somebody open, and he cannot get me open. And he's going to end up trying to take it back. But, oh, my goodness, man. Come on, guys. Come on, man. We got to do a little bit better than that, bro. At least fine, man. Make sure I'm not in there, bro. Make sure I'm not in the way. And then we end up getting smacked. That was a hospital ball. And then we end up getting the catch again. Hey, man, sometimes you're going to have to go ahead and work towards that ball instead of it coming to you, bro. Because you let it come to you, gives people the opportunity to at least go ahead and try to get the interception. And as you can see, the quarterback is just out here just making sure everybody gets a hand on the ball, bro. So the quarterback he's spreading it around, right? He is spreading it around. Now, of course, he's going to give the ball to his premier wide receiver, which is me. Hey, listen, why not? If you want to win, you're going to give the ball to me, bro. If you want to win, you're going to give the ball to me. This dude is underrated. Oh, my goodness. Almost freaking had it, man. So now we're going to come back out with the score being 21-14 with the fourth quarter left. There we go, bro. But, I mean, he ended up coming back. I wish they would stop doing that, man. Got to stop doing that. So we're going to go ahead and get another catch. Wish he would have stayed on his feet. I mean, there we go. Come on, man. Like I said, this is where he has to float that ball, put some air up under it so I can get it. And as y'all can see, we end up getting hit, dropping the ball again. Not a good look. Not a good look, but we were able to go ahead and find somebody else on the check down, and he was able to go ahead and get the first down. That's what I'm talking about, man. So now we're back here again and try to get it, and he ended up throwing an interception again. Oh, my goodness, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Now, I know we're better than this. I know we are better than this, man. So with 4 minutes left, we're going to go ahead and come back out, and he throws another interception. That was my fault. I decided to do the same play again because I thought I was going to be open, but oh, my gosh, bro. This is ridiculous, man. This right here is freaking ridiculous, bro. I'm about to mess around and cost us the game. I mean, that was a nice catch. That was a nice catch. Buddy was on my head top, bro. Buddy was on my head top, man. So with the score being 21-21, that was my fault. I did not put myself in position to be able to catch that rock. And as y'all can see here, I'm trying to see if I can just recover, bro. But they're not giving your boy any grace, man. They're not giving your boy any grace. And as you can see, there we go, man. And then as you can see, we end up dropping that pass. Of course, they're going to make me drop the pass. It is what it is, man. We're going to go ahead and come back out with the score still being 21-21. Can we make something happen, bro? And then he ended up throwing another interception. Bro, at this point, man, we're going to end up costing ourselves the game. But this is the crazy part about it. He had an interception. He was running down the field, and I came out of nowhere and hit the ball out of his hand, bro. And we ended up recovering the ball, bro. That's crazy. That is freaking crazy. That is freaking crazy. We were able to go ahead and recover the ball after knocking the ball out, man. I mean, this is freaking ridiculous. Hopefully, man, we can still keep it here. But, yo, this right here is freaking ridiculous, man. I mean, like I said, we were able to still get the ball back, and there we go, man. That's what I'm talking about. So now we're back here with 4th and 3. Still was not able to capitalize. Freaking ridiculous, man. That is freaking ridiculous. I mean, hey, bro, we got to do a little bit better, guys. We got to do a little bit better, man. There's no way we should be allowing this to happen, man. So as y'all can see here, we were not able to get the catch. So now, with 1 minute left in the fourth quarter, we were able to keep them off the board. So now it went over into overtime. Can we seal the deal? The question is, can we seal the deal, man? That's the biggest question. Can we seal the deal? Just because this team, look, bro, they've been holding their own. They have been holding their own all game, man. So I'm trying to see if we can just find an opening here, and we do. Yes, sir, bro. They are all over him. Can we get into the end zone? Can we get into the end zone and they get smacked the ball and they're dropping out of our hands? Come on, bro. Come on, man. Oh, my goodness, man. They are dogging me right now. They are freaking dogging me. And, yes, we were able to get open this time. Let's go.
They strike first here in overtime.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry.
So with them scoring and then scoring again, now the score is 28-34. That right there could have ended the game. But hey, man, listen, dude got butter for hands, man. So he could not get the rock. So here we are, still moving. I mean, look, throwing them hospital balls. We over here getting yoked, but hey, it is what it is, bro. And we still are able to catch the rock. Come on, bro. It is 4th and 2. If we don't get this, bro, it's over. If we do not get this, man, it is over. So we're going to go ahead and, I'm going to switch it up at the line. Oh, yeah, give it to me, man. Give it to me. He should have fell into the end zone, which he did. And, oh, my goodness, look at that, bro. Look at that stuff, man. This is freaking ridiculous. They don't want your boy to win, bro. They don't want him to win. That stuff is ridiculous, bro. Like, come on, man. Y'all got to do him. Y'all got to do him better than that. Y'all have to do him better than that, bro. So we're going to go ahead and come back out, and then we were able to get the touchdown. Freaking finally.
You get down here on this part of the field, and the field shrinks so much. You play so aggressive, and you're playing all eyeballs on the run, and a nice sleight of hand by the offense. Bring out the play action.
Now, guys, it is time for us to get the 2-point conversion, and we did. Game over, bro. Tough game.
I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer,
All right, guys, here we go, man, for our second game of the video. Now, guys, listen, we got to come out with the white tops, with the yellow jerseys, and then the white pants. Hey, y'all can't tell me, bro, these uniforms aren't nice, man. Now, one of the biggest reasons I did decide to come here, man, is because of the uniforms, man. Because of the uniforms, but let's go ahead and look at this walkout. All right, guys, so here we go, man. We're going to go ahead and come out, starting off with a run. And as y'all can see, they're stopping our dog. Now, let's try to see if we can get into the end zone here, bro. I want to go ahead and start this bad boy off early. I want to go ahead and get it going, bro. I want to set the tone early, bro. Now, Washington. Hey, man, listen, at some point in time, bro, man, I'm thinking of a player right now that I want to be committed to Washington. You know, I'm really thinking, I don't know what player, what position, who knows, right? But I'm also thinking of a player right now, just in general, you know, that I will be doing for, you know, for a road to glory. Not this road to glory here, but, you know, for like, maybe doing like a strong safety, end up throwing an interception. My goodness. But yeah, make a player for that's going to be a strong safety, a running back, and dang near a linebacker, right? you know, is going to be that hybrid, going to be almost be like a Bob Sanders type of player, bro. Jamal Adams, right? So, you know, definitely be on the lookout for that sooner or later. You know, I've kind of already created a storyline for him, so, you know, y'all definitely be on the lookout for that, bro, because I need a defensive player, at least for this universe here, because I really don't even have a defensive player other than that. A beautiful catch, bro. Beautiful freaking catch. But yeah, the only two defensive players that I do have right now is Champ Bailey Jr. and Deron Alexander. I've been thinking about a strong safety and a free safety for a while now. I'm not even gonna lie to you, for a while. And now that I know how to really play cornerback and everything, you know, I think it's time to go ahead and upgrade to a strong safety, to a free safety. I was thinking at some point in time I will be doing TT Claiborne. If y'all watch Champ Bailey's Road to Glory, there is a guy named TT Claiborne. He's their strong safety, right? And I will be doing a Road to Glory with him, right? But you know, I try to keep the time here, you know, together, right? I try to keep the time together because Champ Bailey Jr. was a freshman when Jabari Spade was a senior, so the times are going to be very different, right? So, you know, definitely, like I said, definitely keep on the lookout for that. But as y'all can see here, man, Washington, they are giving us the business right now. The score is 7-0, but as y'all can see here, we are still moving the rock down the field. We got 1 minute left, and hey, there we go, bro. Yes, sir. But yeah, definitely, man, y'all let me know down below. You know, start to go ahead and start throwing some high school football teams that is in North Carolina. That's in North Carolina. Y'all can go ahead and start throwing them in the comments or whatnot, because I'm about to go ahead and kind of start transitioning into getting a new set of players in, where I'm gonna be starting them off out in high school or whatnot. You know, so like I said, bro, I'm gonna start integrating all of that. But as y'all can see, you do got a touchdown. Yes, sir.
These guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver.
But as y'all can see here, with the score being 13-7, hey man, risky pass, bro. Freaking risky pass. So we're gonna go ahead and still move the rock down the field, and yes, sir, give me that catch, man. I told y'all, bro. Hey, as long as you can drop it in the pocket, bro, he's going to get it in the pocket, in the window, whatever, however you want to call it. As long as he can get it to where I can catch it, that's all that really matters. And then he ended up fumbling the ball. Oh my goodness! And like I said, you can't even challenge on here, bro. You cannot even challenge on here. That's why I hear a lot of people say, bro, you just need to scrap Road to Glory all together. But hey, as y'all can see, we had a beautiful catch, and now we're going to go ahead and try to see if we can get something going down the field again. And he ended up knocking the ball down. That is all right. And as y'all can see, come here, baby, and could not get it, bro. Freaking could not get it. As y'all can see, they just over here playing with your boy. They are over here playing with your boy, and they launch it deep. Ah, my goodness, bro. Come on, guys. Got to do a little bit better than that, man. We have to do a little bit better than that, bro. That's not... come on, bro. Come on, man. So now we're going to go ahead and come back out here. Like I said, with the score still being 13-7, they still were not able to score. And he ended up launching it deep again. And then I'm throwing another interception. Our quarterback is an interception machine. Well, I can tell you what, man. I can tell you what, bro. This guy is a turnover machine. Now, the question will be, will this player continue to stay here dealing with a quarterback who constantly throws interceptions? And who knows, right? Who knows, man? I mean, you know, he is enjoying Maryland right now. Maryland, you know, still gives him the opportunity to kind of be another Stephon Diggs, bro. That's how a lot of people see him as. They see him as a Stephon Diggs, a lot bigger. You know, so, you know, hey, the fact that he's out here doing this thing, the fact that he's over here making a name for himself, that's all that really matters.
Join Kevin and our halftime update. Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in College Park. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe... So
now we're back 21-7. Ugh. Not a good look, guys. Not a good look, man. And end up throwing another interception. I mean, he just like freaking darted that thing across the field. Like, I mean, my goodness, man. Like, boy, boy, man. What are we going to do, man? What are we going to do here, bro? So we're trying to go ahead and see if we can still get something going. Then he throws another interception. Like, my goodness, bro. Like, what in the world is going on here, man? I had to try to get myself up in there in the mix. But, yo, that's another interception. Why is this man still on the field? Get him off of the field. Coach, get him off of the field, man. The dude over here costing us, bro. The dude is over here costing us, man. I mean, listen, I never taken a beating this bad ever, man. I mean, when I was at Manhill, when I was with the Manhill Chargers, we never took a beating this bad. When I was at Butler High School, we never took a beating this bad. I mean, like, my goodness, man, we got to do a little bit better than this, guys. We got to do a little bit better than this, man. So, as y'all can see, hold up the force.
And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
So as y'all can see here, man, with the score being 27-7, yes, sir, bro. I mean, that was ridiculous in of itself. But I mean, hey, man, listen, the fact that we were able to go ahead and get a catch, that's all that really matters. Get a catch, man. Get a freaking catch. So what are we about to do here? What are we about to do here? Are we going to make something happen? Are we going to make something happen, guys? Is that that's the biggest question? Are we going to make something happen? And hey, beautiful catch. Beautiful freaking catch, man. Beautiful freaking catch. And we were able to go ahead and get into the end zone to at least, man, tighten up on the score. We can't win, but we definitely tightened up on the score. I mean, that's all that really matters. I mean, we could actually come back, but then again, they scored again. So now the score is 33-14. I mean, there's really no such thing as coming back. Truth be told, there is no such thing as coming back here, man, with us getting just mollywopped the way we are right now. And then he ended up throwing another interception. I mean, where are we going to go from here, bro?
Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. I know we tend to overcomplicate college football.
So after taking that embarrassing loss last week, we are going against Nebraska. And, man, it's time to show out against Nebraska. I mean, hey, Nebraska's technically undefeated. Nebraska is technically undefeated, so don't even look at that one loss. But they're technically undefeated, bro. Dog, last week was a terrible game. Last week was a terrible game, man. Last week was a terrible game. We were over here getting dribbled off of the ground. I mean, and at our home, I believe at our home stadium, bro. At our home stadium at a night game. So now we're going against Nebraska. They have been on a roll all year. Y'all already know our boy AJ Simpkins. He is playing for Nebraska. He ain't getting that much play time right now. They said they are definitely looking at starting him soon. But, hey, man, listen. At this point, bro, like they really don't even need to right now. They really don't even need to right now because Nebraska is tearing it up. Another interception, bro. 21-14. Come on, bro. Nah, man. Nah, bro. 21-14, bro. Oh, I said 21-14. 21-0. That's ridiculous, man. Oh, my goodness, man. So we're going to go ahead and try to see if we can at least capitalize, bro. I mean, I would love for us to kind of get back into it, man. I mean, it's kind of crazy, bro, that we're down this much. I mean, they're surely not that good, bro. They're surely not that good, man. So as you can see here, get me into the corner of that end zone, and then he ended up throwing another interception. Oh, my goodness. This quarterback, bro, I don't know, man. I do not know, guys. I do not know, guys. Do I want to continue to play up under this quarterback is my question. I don't know. But you know what? This will make for some good film. I tell you right now, this is going to make for some good film. So, you know, hopefully if I do decide to transfer, I'll be transferring to a better team, man, because this is not going to cut it, man. This is not going to cut it. I do not like the quarterback, the way he's out here throwing it. But I mean, at the end of the day, I'm still going to defend him. And I'm still going to defend him. I'm still going to be there. Still going to make sure, bro, people put some respect on his name, man. And as y'all can see, he just ended up throwing it out too far. And I mean, it's not looking too hot, bro. I mean, we were able to at least get a catch there, but I mean, and then listen, we want to at least, you know, have a better impression, right? You know, a better impression than this, man. I mean, like I said, we're just struggling, bro. We are freaking struggling. As y'all can see, we were still able to slightly move the ball down the field, and then he ended up throwing another interception. Freaking ridiculous, man. I blame EA on that one because, I mean, come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's just cap, right? That is just cap, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. With the score still being 21-0, hey, man, we gotta do something, man. And then he ended up throwing another interception. My goodness, bro. My freaking goodness, man. This ain't looking too hot, y'all. This is not looking too hot with the score being 28-0. I mean, we can't even freaking score, bro. We can't even freaking score. And then he ended up throwing another interception, bro. It's just like, their defense is like that, bro. Their defense is like that this year. I have to give it to them. Their defense is like that this year, man. I mean, there's just been an interception after interception. Now the score is 35-0. We still have yet to score, bro. We still have yet to score. Then we end up miscommunicating on the catch, man. Man, my freaking goodness, man. This is not looking too hot, y'all. This is not looking too good. I mean, this walk back to the room is about to be a little wild, bro. This walk back to the room, this walk to the locker room is about to be wild, man. And as y'all can see, we ended up taking an L, 35-0.
Back-to-back losses. Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team.
All right, YouTube, welcome back. As y'all can see, the last two games against Washington and Nebraska, they just laid the beat down on us, bro. They literally laid the beat down on us, man. I mean, we did the best that we could, bro. I'm just being honest with y'all. We did the best that we could. Nebraska, they are on a whole nother level. When I tell you Matt Rule has turned that program around, he turned that program around. They are not playing. They are definitely national championship contenders, bro. So, you know, hey, man, listen. You know, I was able to have the opportunity to flick up with my dog, AJ Simpkins, man. It was a pleasure to see him. Now, once again, you know, my dog, AJ Simpkins, I played ball with him for the Mint Hill Chargers in the 8th grade, bro. So definitely y'all check out that series, Jabari Spade series. Both of them played for the Mint Hill Chargers, man. They were able to make it to the AYF, you know, national championship. Came up short, but the fact that they were able to make it, and listen, they created a bunch of great memories on that team, bro. They created a bunch of great memories. So the fact that they used to talk about this stuff, the fact that, you know, a lot of people knew how good these two were going to be. I mean, the fact that they are here now, the fact that they are, you know, some top recruits, 3 stars, 5 stars. AJ Simpkins is a #1 running back in the nation. Your boy Ivan Berry, he is a 3-star wide receiver. I mean, hey, bro, listen, it don't get any better than this. It don't get any better than this, man. So, you know, hey, bro, all you can do is be proud of these boys, man. And now, of course, they was gonna definitely do it. And you know they had to do a jersey swap. You know they say, hey, bro, listen, bro, hey, we about to make it to the league now. We are already here. We tearing it up. We tearing up the field, man. You know, your boy AJ Simpkins had a crazy spring ball performance. So, you know, hey, look, at some point in time, he is going to get his shine later on in the season. And your boy Ivan Berry, he's going to continue to keep blowing up. So, look, guys, if y'all enjoy these videos, continue to hit that like button. Continue to subscribe to the channel. Hey, listen, I got more bangers on the way. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video of Maxed Out KB. Man, we got something pretty good, man. We got our boy Ivan Berry, who is a big man on campus right now. Your dude is out here balling on the football team. I mean, right now, he is one of the top players, if not the best player on Maryland right now. So, I mean, you know, everybody is wanting to interview him. Everybody's wanting to talk to him. You have this one kid that is in class with him. You know, he is wanting to be a news anchor one day, right? At least in the sports world. So, you know, he wants to be able to talk to some of the athletes. And he said, hey man, listen, you know, you're a big name, you're a rising star. Why not, right? Why not? And I just remember talking to James. He was telling me that at Alabama State, he has this one guy that talks to him and chit chat with him about, you know, being one of the best players on the football team, man. And it really helps, man, the coach trust. It boosts up the fan base, man, and how many followers you can get. Because truth be told, man, if football does not work out, hopefully I can build up, you know, a name big enough, you know, to the point where if I want to go ahead and create my own podcast, man, that can carry me, you know. So, hey, you know, it's an honor, you know, at the fact that somebody can notice my talent and try to interview me, man. So, you know, hey, man, listen, throughout this whole year, I've pretty much been doing a bunch of interviews because, you know, this is a freshman who is a dog. It's hard to find freshmen that can ball out the way that I do, you know. So, hey, man, listen, you know, it is what it is. But for the most part, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this game. All right, guys, here we go. We are going against UCLA. Hey man, it's time to go ahead and bust these Bears in their face. Now listen, this is beautiful. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I like the night game, you know, at UCLA with the lights flickering in and out. I love the color of the uniforms and the jerseys. I wish they would add more combos, you know, because like, look, man, UCLA, they have a lot of uniforms they could really use, man. I really don't like just a few combo set. I'm not a big fan of that, but I do like how they even put in the crowds where they got the flashing lights, because you don't really see that anymore, you know, in the Super Bowl and you know, and I was about to say NCAA, but in the national championship, you don't see that stuff anymore, man. You know, back in the day, I mean, probably a good example was 2005 Super Bowl, the Super Bowl between the Colts and the Bears. Before that kickoff, right before that kickoff, man, you just saw all of the cameras flashing and everything, bro. That is what makes a great atmosphere here. So, you know, hey, man, listen, hey, we about to ball out here, bro. We are really about to ball out here. And as you can see, try to go ahead and get a catch, but could not pick up a catch, man. So we got 1 minute left. And there we go, bro. Come on, man. Hey, I'm trying to get me a catch here, man.
Yeah, I just feel watching this offense.
So now with, I mean, pretty much 2 seconds left in this, you know, in the first quarter, really don't have much going on. And as y'all can see, bro, they are out here just breaking up the passes and all, man. Hey, bro, we got to tighten up, baby. We have to tighten up, man. So as y'all can see, we only got 13 passing yards. I mean, really not much going on. They got 66 passing yards in their end. So, I mean, listen, they're doing their thing. They're doing their thing, and hey, I ain't even mad at it, man. I'm not even mad at it. But we're going to go ahead and come back out here, try to see what we can do to start of the second quarter. Hey, there we go. Nice catch. Now, once again, I just wish we can just stay on our feet. If we could just stay on our feet, that would be better, bro. Like, my goodness, man. And we end up trying to get another catch, but of course, they're going to always knock it down and do some of the extra stuff. And as y'all can see, they swarmed them on that one. They swarmed Buddy on that one. We try to come out here with another catch, and we get a catch. I mean, we broke off of a tackle, but then ended up getting whopped. We ended up getting whopped across the middle. Look at this, man. Look at this. Watch how we break this tackle. Broke off of it, and then boom, ended up getting smacked. Ooh-wee. Hey, but that's all right, man. That's all right, bro. Once again, man, we from Charlotte, bro. We Charlotte boys, man. We Charlotte boys, dog. We're going to tear up the field now. We can take them hits, but we're going to go ahead and still move it down the field, and he ended up throwing an interception. Not a good look. Not a good look, guys.
Understanding, I got to get in my zone, get my eyes on the QB, break on the football. Nice offense.
So now we're back here, 7-0. Try to see if we can get another catch, and there we go, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man. That is what I am talking about. So we're going to go ahead and motion out here, and there we go. Yes, sir. Touchdown, baby. Touchdown, baby.
Every time we speak to defense, play this guy. They all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again, and with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score in the season.
So now with the score being 7-7, only 2 minutes left in the second quarter, can we make something happen? Can we make something happen? And then he ended up throwing another interception. Come on. Oh, my goodness. I take that back. I don't even think that was an interception. That was just a fumble pretty much in the end zone, and we ended up having to give the ball up, bro. We end up having to give the ball up. So now we're coming back out here again with trying to get a catch, man. I mean, he just kind of threw it behind me. That's on me. That is on me. Perfect pass, man. Perfect pass. That's what I like. You put it right there where I need to put it, where I need to get it. And we end up getting a catch. Yes, sir. 1 minute and 39 seconds left in the second quarter. How we going to do this, bro? How we going to do this and we still keep it moving? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And we're going to go ahead and still try to launch it down the field. And yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bro, that's what I'm talking about. Big boy catching, man. That's a big boy catch, baby. A big boy catch. So as y'all can see, we're going to go ahead and still move here. Try to see what we can do. And give me that. Touchdown.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all night into the first.
So now we're back here, 14-14. Got 20 seconds left. And hey, thought I had a catch, man. That was a good day. That was a nice little pass, man. But as y'all can see here, we were able to at least get third and inches. Come on, bro. Get me down the field. Come on, man. And we were able to at least find somebody down low. And we got 3 seconds left going into the third quarter. How we're going to handle it? He launches it deep and could not get it.
Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Pasadena. And it's been a hard-fought battle today. 2 teams out there playing ball and
so now we're back here 14-14. Started the third quarter. Yes, sir. Come back, man. You got to come back and get that ball. You got to come back and you got to come snag that ball because that's all that really matters. So then we're coming back out here again, trying to keep it moving. That's what I'm talking about. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. We need to slowly move down the field, but also we need to be methodical about it. And the reason being is because we want to come out of here with the dub, bro. Now, I know our record isn't the best, but I mean, as y'all can see, this is the reason why. Offensive line just can't hold on. Offensive line cannot hold on, and there we go. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, come on, I tell y'all, bro. Like, I can literally have the best catches, but it's just not going to happen, man. It's not going to happen because they're always going to be in the way of stopping me, man. So then, as y'all can see, we end up throwing a backwards pass, and not a good look, bro. Not a good look, but we were able to get open in the end zone.
And that one will put him up here in the second half.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us.
So now with the score being 21-14, can we come back out here with another catch? And we do, baby. Let's go. So we got 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Can we get me down? Can we get it open down the field? Hey, I almost thought I could get open down the field, man. He can launch that bad boy. And then we're going to still come back out here again. There we go. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, man. You got to find that open space. Man, we ain't doing all this breaking down of routes and all that bull crap, man. Look, bro, we getting to it, bro. Find me open, bro. That's all I really care about, man. Find me open. Make sure that you can get me wide open. That's all that matters. And we try to get another catch, and that did not work. We still got 1 minute left in the third quarter. There we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. And we were able to get somebody open down the field. Hey, 2nd and 2. 1 minute left in the third quarter. There we go. I love those comeback routes, man. I love those comeback routes, those curl routes, just sitting up under the pocket. I love it. I freaking love it, man. So we're gonna go ahead and still try to make it into the end zone, and we could not get into the end zone. So now we're coming back out here again, and then we're trying to get into it, and there we go. Touchdown. Now with the score being 28-14, how we're gonna do it? And yes, sir, there we go, bro. There we freaking go, man. So we're gonna go ahead and hurry back up to the line. Got 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Hey, let's go ahead and put these bad boys to sleep, man. Let's go ahead and put these bad boys to sleep. And he launches it deep, and then they're throwing the interception. But yeah, but I gotta give him like a pass interference or something, man. 'Cause that's wild. That right there was freaking wild, man. Thank you. Freaking thank you. Give me my ball back. Give me my ball back, man. 20 receptions for 278 passing yards. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But that definitely has to be more. I think that has to be dang near over 300 now. Oh, we're close to it. 297. Getting close to it. Yes, sir, bro. Let's get that 300, man. If we can get that 300, that's all that really matters, bro. Because, hey, that means we out here doing our thing. And we were able to pick up a block. I mean, I tried to pick up the block, you know, quicker, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, man, came close to it, bro. Came close to getting that 300-yard mark. Now, let's try to see if we can get it on the next drive with the score being 31-21. And there he go. He's launching it deep again. And, yo, they making sure bro dude ain't getting that rock now. They're making sure he is not getting that rock. And now, all of a sudden, the defense is playing great. Now all of a sudden the defense is playing great, man. And we just launch it deep, and of course we end up getting the interception. Freaking course, man. So now the score being 24-31. Can we still? I'm trying to get that 300-yard mark. That's all I'm trying to do. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yes, sir, dog. So now we're looking at 330 yards, bro. Receiving yards, man. That's wild, bro. And then he just throws another interception. I mean, taking it all the way back to the crib. Taking it all the way back to, I thought he almost took it back to the crib, but of course, you already know how EA is. Let's go ahead and give him a little touchdown and try to make the game a little harder. Let's go ahead and do your little thing. So now we're coming back out here, bro. We got 30 seconds left. Can we score? Can we score? And, you know, all we're trying to do is just get down the field. Not even necessarily score, but just get down the field. And as y'all can see, like I said, EA is going to do what EA always does. I mean, why can't I just stay on my feet? I don't know, but I mean, hey, whatever. Anyway, so now we're going ahead and got 19 seconds left. And yeah, look, like I said, bro, you're going to find me, man. You're going to find me when I'm activated. I'm activated, bro. I'm going to make some space. You just got to find me. We're trying to get into field goal range. That is the whole goal here. And there we go. Yes, sir, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man. That is what I'm talking about. So now it is left up to our kicker. Can he get this field goal? That's the biggest question, y'all. Can he get this field goal? And he does. And we get out of here with the W.
That was a ton of fun to call. And the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memories.
I agree, Reese. You know, I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played late.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking.
All right, guys, now we are here for our second game against Indiana. Now, Indiana ain't as tough as, you know, we see in the real world, at least in this universe here, man. In this universe, them boys ain't looking too hot. Still dogs, don't get me wrong, but they ain't dog enough, right? They ain't the dogs that we thought they were. Now, listen, we coming out in the all black. Like I said, it's a night game. I love night games, man. And like I said, this quarterback, bro, he is like, I mean, every time, bro, the dude gets hit, bro, he has to throw that bad boy to the ground, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, yo, look, you need to pick that ball up, bro. There has been many passes, many thrown balls that he has pushed my way, and it fell to the ground. It fell short. Like, I mean, like, it just doesn't make any sense, man. My freaking throat going crazy. no Diddy, right? But for the most part, man, as y'all can see here, I mean, we're trying to make something happen, and we just can't get anything going. We cannot get anything freaking going, and as y'all can see, we're trying to at least pick up a few blocks. And hey, one thing about us, bro, is we hang in there at least against some of the best teams out there, or at least try to. We at least try to. Now, we got dog walk by Nebraska. I mean, it was ridiculous, bro. It was freaking ridiculous, man. But as y'all can see here, we're still on the move. They're able to pick up a catch, and I was able to at least try to get a block. You know, hey, man, I love blocking sometimes, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. The blocking ain't too bad. Blocking is not too bad. But as you can see, we're still trying to come out here and get a catch. And hey, I don't know why they're gonna call a pass interference on the defense. Even I'm kind of shocked on that one. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, he did lay a good hit on us, but it was just more like, I mean, he kind of couldn't get that catch, bro. Could not get that catch, and then he ended up throwing the interception. Man, my goodness, bro. I mean, he was sitting right there. He was waiting on it. He was waiting on it. Got to give it to him, bro. He was freaking waiting on that one. So now, with the score still being 7-0 in the second quarter, can we like compete with these guys? That's the question. Can we hang in there with these guys? And I honestly think we can. So as you can see here, we're gonna go ahead and try to see if we can get something going down the field. Yes, sir. Give me open, bro. Give me open. Oh my freaking goodness, man. I mean, hey, dude, they over here darting your boy up, man. They are darting your boy up, and then we end up getting to the end zone for a touchdown. So now with the score being 7-7, 1 minute left in the fourth quarter, what we're gonna do here, guys? What we're gonna do here? That's what I'm talking about, man. That is what I'm talking about. Easy catching, baby. Easy catching. But they're gonna end up calling me. They're gonna end up calling not me, but call one of my offensive linemen for holding. I mean, come on, bro. We gotta do better. Come on, man. Come on. So we're gonna go ahead and come out here, still try to get a catch. Could not get anything going, and there we go. There we go. Look at him, bro. Look at him move, man. Oh my gosh. Hey, bro, we're gonna get that touchdown, bro. We are going to get into that end zone, man. So we got 2 seconds left on the clock. Can we get into the end zone? Can we get into the end zone? And we could not get into the end zone.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in College Park. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity and the result.
So now we're back here. Start of third quarter. How we gonna make this happen? And oh yeah, you got me wide open. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, man. That is what I am talking about. Let's keep these boys on their heels right now. Right now, we're just punching them in the mouth. We're making sure they understand who we are. Yeah, we're making sure they understand who we are. And as y'all can see, I mean, that was pretty good defense. Can we get it again? Can we get it again? And he ended up knocking it out again. Of course, EA is just going to do what EA do, right? But we end up getting another catch, but that was to our boy. Yes, sir.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice.
So now we're coming back out 14-7. We still kept them off of the board. Oh man, only if I could have just, like, I don't know, maybe hit him with a step back, let dude fly out of bounds, and I was just taking off down the sidelines. Now, of course, somebody would have been there to catch me. Your boy ain't that fast now. Your boy is not that fast. So as y'all gonna see here, we're still gonna come back out here again, still getting them catches. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That is what I'm talking about. Make sure, bro, we stay in there, dog. Make sure we stay in there and make sure the coach does not take us out of the game, bro. Because what we're doing right now is just straight lethal. And we end up getting another touchdown. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We making Indiana look bad right now, man.
If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
So now with the score being 21-14 in the fourth quarter, we got 5 minutes left. Come on, baby. Let's try to go ahead and seal the deal with this. Let's try to seal the deal with this. Oh, we out of here. We are out of here. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yes, sir. Now, one thing I wish is that, you know, Maryland bring back the helmet. Y'all see the end zone, right? Y'all see the logo in the end zone. I remember back when Stephon Diggs was playing, that was their helmets, bro. That helmet was so beautiful, bro. Like, they had a black one, they had a white one. I wish they made a red one, dog. They got to go back to those, bro. They really have to go back to those. But as y'all can see, our boy is running down the sideline. Hey, we're doing our thing, bro. We're doing our thing, man. Can we get another catch here? And he ended up getting hit, but throwing an interception, and he is taking it back. Seems like for a pick six, man. My goodness, bro. What are we doing? Now we're coming back out here, 28-28, 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Come on, bro. Oh, beautiful catch, man. Beautiful catch, and that was a beautiful pass. I mean, he threw it right in there. He threw it right in there. You got to give it to him. And then he ended up throwing another interception. Man, come on, bro. We got to do better than that, man. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing, man? So now, as y'all can see, bro, we only got 24 seconds left to score. Score is 28-35. And as y'all can see here, we're trying to get it, but we end up getting hit, and it's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. We were at least coming back for a comeback route. And we're able to catch that ball. Come on, man. Let's get into the end zone, guys. Let's get into the end zone. Can we do it? Can we get into the end zone? And there we go. There we go, man. Come on, give me a timeout. Oh, we don't have any more timeouts, so then we got 2 seconds left, and we try to make something happen and could not do anything.
It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense.
All right, man, here we go, guys. We are going against the Michigan Wolverines. Got to come out with the cherry helmets, yellow jerseys, white pants, all out in the snow, man. Hey, this is a snow game, baby. This is a snow game. Now, I wish NCAA will start to tailor these, and maybe they're doing it now. Maybe they're doing it now because I'm not really playing in the Big Ten a whole lot. I don't play with Oregon. Well, let's kind of stick with the basics. Maryland, Ohio State, Michigan. Your teams up there in the north, I believe that's just mad cold. The NCAA really needs to start implementing, location-based weather, right? So, like in Georgia, the most you will probably get is rain. Like you will never see it snowing in Georgia, at least during the football season. But you will see it a lot in Cleveland. You'll see it a lot in Ohio. You'll see it a lot in Michigan. You'll see it a lot in those areas. So it's just like, bro, come on, bro. We should see a lot more snowing when it comes down to winter, right? So, I mean, that's just me, though. And that would kind of add more to the game, if you ask me. But, something like, having a game like that's always cold, Ohio State versus Michigan. Come on, bro. That will never be a warm game. Never. But as y'all can see here, bro, they are just putting clamps on me, man. They understand that I am a premier wide receiver, but they putting straight clamps on dude. And we are literally in the back of the, oh my gosh, bro. We almost had a freaking safety, bro. We almost had a freaking safety. But as y'all can see here, man, listen, Michigan, they are on our neck, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, Michigan is going to be a problem. Michigan is going to be a problem. And then they still end up getting a safety. Oh my goodness, bro. 9-0, man. 9-0. Now, Michigan, hey, look, I've been talking to the cornerbacks all week, man. We just been yapping back and forth. Hey, bro, I love them boys, man. I'll tell you what, though, Michigan, Hey man, listen, if I have to transfer, it would probably be Michigan. Not even gonna lie to you, it will probably be Michigan. I gotta stay in the Big Ten like my boy AJ Simpkins. But you know, hey man, listen, 79 passing yards for Michigan. They're doing their thing, bro. They're doing their thing. And as y'all can see, I don't even have a catch yet. I don't even have a catch yet. I had multiple targets, but I still was not able to do anything. So as y'all can see here, we launch it deep. Can we get it? What I tell y'all, bro? He throws it too short, man. He throws it too short, no air, unless if that was the win. Unless if that was win. But he don't have a problem with throwing it to the other team though. So, but I mean, as y'all can see here, man, now the score is 12-0, and he just threw an interception. Oh, come on, bro. We got to do better. So now the score is 19-0. How are we going to do this? How are we going to make this happen? And as y'all can see, like I said, bro, they are under me. They're above me. They're covering me like a blanket right now. But look at that, man. They're like, dog, bro. Like every time he tried to pass it to me, this dude, he's not able to catch it. He is not able to catch it, and he is going deep with it. And look at that, bro. I mean, end up still knocking the ball out of his hand. This dude has had numerous targets and still can't get the ball, bro. It's freaking wild. Now the score is 26-0, and he ended up throwing another interception. Like, come on, bro. Come on for a pick six, man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, bro. This is freaking ridiculous, man. This right here is ridiculous, bro. So now we're going to go ahead and just come back out here trying to see, man, what we can do here. I mean, can we get a catch, bro? I mean, I would love to get a catch. And look at that, man. I mean, I told y'all, bro, they are all over me. I mean, luckily we were able to, you know, pull a pass interference, get a pass interference. But, dog, they are all over this man, bro. They are all over this man. Now, once again, I did say I am a Charlotte boy, but we don't have no snow days or or it ever being this cold, right? So this is something that's new to us, bro. Our hands are bricks right now. Our hands are bricks right now. But as y'all can see, I mean, we're trying to make something happen, and look at this, bro. Dog, we are literally in the third quarter with 1 minute left, and we still do not have a catch. We still do not have a catch, people. The score is 36-0. 1 minute left in the third quarter with no catches. That is wild right now, bro. That is freaking wild right now, man. So as y'all can see here, man, we trying to see if we can do something. Can we get a catch here? Finally, man. I mean, my goodness, freaking finally, bro. Freaking finally. Now, I'm not even gonna lie to you. We're gonna finish this game under 100 yards. We're gonna finish this game under 100 yards because once again, bro, the coach ended up taking us out, and look at that, bro. Like I said, we were able to get another catch, but that's only 23 passing yards. Can we get another catch? Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, freaking sir, man. So, I mean, now we are up to, what is this, 59 passing yards or 59 receiving yards? Great. That's cute. That's cute, man. That is freaking cute. But hey, at least one of our teammates got a touchdown on a snowy day. Hey, this is how we're going to end it out. 3 receptions with 59 receiving yards, and that was all towards the end of the game.
It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do.
All right, YouTube, after that game, man, you know, your boy Ivan Berry, he said, man, listen, we might as well go ahead and turn up. We might as well go ahead and turn up. He went ahead and let loose. He hung out with Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, a lot of players from Maryland. I mean, guys, look, bro, this was fun, man. It was fun, but as y'all can see, your boy is out of it, bro. Your boy is out of it, man. The dude had a little too much fun hanging around the ladies, hanging out with the homeboys. I mean, bro, listen, he said, man, with all of this losing that we're doing, it's okay to take a break. It's okay to take a break. And hey, listen, I don't blame him, bro. I don't blame him, man. Take your break. Take your break, man. Take your break. I just say be very cautious, man. But you know, your boy Ivan Berry, man, listen, you know, he said he got to make it back to his dorm because he doesn't want to get in trouble, man, with the coaches knowing that he's out this late. So he's trying to go ahead and make it back to the dorm room. But of course, your boy Ivan Berry, man, yo, man, listen, we make a lot of dumb decisions when we are young men. Sure enough, that's what he did. I mean, the dude even still got some alcohol in his hand. And of course, he got pulled over by the cops doing too much swerving in and out of the traffic. It's dangerous. And then it's snowing. I mean, come on, bro. Come on. You end up taking an L to Michigan, right? And now the same night you get pulled over. That is wild, bro. That is freaking wild. And, you know, of course, with the cop looking in the car, seeing the glass and seeing the dude is super intoxicated, you already know what time it was. Well, there really wasn't any way of him getting out of this.
This just in, star wide receiver for the Maryland Terrapins has been arrested after Saturday night's game against Michigan.
So as y'all can see, man, y'all already know your boy got arrested for DUI. I mean, come on, man. You got to do a little bit better than that, man. You got to do a little bit better than that. Like I said, the dude is out of it. The dude is out of it, man. I mean, so much so that came that Monday, the coach already got a wind of it. The whole coaching staff actually got a wind of it. And the coach had to pull him into the office and just kind of just talk to him and like, bro, like, do you know, bro, you're literally putting everything in jeopardy. This isn't Athens, Georgia, man. This is not Athens, Georgia, man. You know how to conduct yourself. You know how to conduct yourself. So he said, man, listen, I'm gonna make an example out of you, quick and easy. You're going to be suspended for the Michigan State game. So, of course, man, your boy ended up getting suspended for the Michigan State game. And as y'all can see here, bro, I mean, the dude is out here balling out. And he also suspended me for a bowl game if we were able to make it to the bowl game. You know, just for the simple fact that, hey, bro, you got to learn your lessons, bro. You have to learn your lessons, man. One thing I can say is I at least appreciate the lesson. I at least appreciate the fact that is still keeping me on the team, because I could have missed the Michigan State game. I could have missed other games. He could have kicked me off the football team, but he chose not to. He said, man, listen, I get it. We're young. We make mistakes, but dog, you know better. At the end of the day, you know better. There's no excuse. There is no excuse, man. So, you know, for the most part, bro, after those games, man, and, you know, having to sit back and actually think about what I did, why I did it, man, I had to give my team an apology and let them guys know that, hey, listen, you know, this was unbecoming of me. This is unbecoming of me. And, you know, of course, you know, we are expected to be the standard. The fact that we have your star wide receiver out, and, you know, with him being gone is one of the biggest reasons why they couldn't even win the game. It's mighty sad, right? It's mighty sad, man, because you don't want to jeopardize. You don't want to put your career in jeopardy, man. You don't want to put your career in jeopardy. So, I mean, hey, man, listen, it is what it is. Your boy got arrested, and that's all right, bro. He had to get suspended for a few games, but that's okay, bro. That is okay, because he's going to come back out next year, and he's going to ball. Now, for the guys who love this channel, who's constantly, you know, on each video, hey guys, I'm cooking up something good for you guys right now. Right now, I have a person, I'm creating I'm going back to high school, but, you know, he is going to end up taking place once I get him into college, because he's only going to do 1 year of high school. But once I get him to college, you know, of course, we're going to skip over the freshman year, but we're going to be doing his sophomore year. He is a strong safety, wide receiver, linebacker, and running back. His main position is strong safety and running back, but y'all gonna see how well I integrate this guy. So look guys, do me a huge favor, leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel. Till the next one.